to battle one last time, and they all split up because the main character and Melly, they have to split up from the rest of the group to do their complete mission. They arrive to the location room that they need to complete their mission in, and the Melly was going to try to do it all by himself, and the main character's like, no, I'm going to do this with you. And so they connect, and the Melly didn't realize the main character would literally have to sacrifice himself, even though the leader of the Dragon Ball stated that the main character was the chosen sacrifice for the god. He was literally the chosen sacrifice. So the Melly didn't really dawn on him until they get to the room, and the main character and him are starting to bond themselves to the nucleus, and the nucleus really absorbs into the main character and bonds with the main character. Does he realize the main character is going to literally die from this? That the main character is sacrificing himself, and he does not like this. The Melly very much does not like this. He is very upset. He's very much in anguish. He's literally telling the main character to leave, to go. Because when they before they really connected to it, he already wanted the main character to go and leave, especially when he started thinking maybe this is where the main character is going to die, and he doesn't want the main character to die, so he's telling the main character to leave and go. He doesn't want any harm to come to the main character. The main character's like, no, I really need to do this. I have to do this. So they connect and bond with it together because the Melly can't do it without a second half. This whole series has two chips, 2 rings, 2 chosen sacrifices. Well, the Melly's life won't be really killed or harmed. The Melly, main character's life is. And the Melly is literally bawling. This man is bawling. And the main character's like, why are you crying? Don't cry. Don't be sad. And I'm bawling and I'm crying. And I'm like, this is Little Mushroom all over again. It is literally Little Mushroom over again. I read 2 books of Little Mushroom and suffered through that entire book series. I enjoyed the relationship between the main character and Melly. The main character was absolutely adorable. Like, I want to reread Little Mushroom. I might reread it again. But seriously, it was anguish at the end of it. Anguish. And this is anguish for me. I was literally bawling. I'm like, it better be like Little Mushroom, where the main character comes back from the dead. Because again, Little Mushroom, it took him 3 years, but he came back, and the main character better come back. Because I ain't handling this. Watching the Melly be in anguish, watching the main character sacrifice himself for the better of the world, I was like, nah. The main character comes face to face with Father when Father is dying, because again, when the main character takes over the nucleus, I can't pronounce this word, but this is what it's literally called. The Father is actually very kind, very caring, very lovely. He is absolutely excited and thrilled to see the main character. He wanted a friend all along. He wanted someone to be there with him. He just wanted somebody. He wanted the connection. He wanted the bond. He wanted the relationship. And he feels bonded and connected to the main character. He calls the main character his child. He sees all of humans and clones and robots as his children. He's like literally calling the main character his child. And the main character's calling him father. Like, it was a really sad moment. Like, you could tell this was the true, real version of Father before the adventurers, specifically that one adventurer, got hold of him and changed him to what the adventurer changed him into. But this was the actual, real, true version of him before he had been changed. Like, his true self, his true soul, his true purpose. Like, it is a very tender, really sad moment of them talking to each other, caring for each other. We also find out he was the one who sent the Melly to the main character. When he heard the main character cry out for a friend, when their first, inspection between him and the main character happens, and he was reading the main character's soul and mind and seeing if the main character was going to betray him and leave him, he saw that the main character had the same wish as him, was there be somebody in his life, a connection, a bond. And so he released the Melly from the room he was being kept in, his coffin from it, and sent him out into the world to find the main character. Father sent the Melly to the main character. Even though he knew this would cause his own downfall, his own death, he sent the Melly to the main character. He knew the Melly would be chosen to literally kill him, and the main character would probably be chosen to kill him, but he sent him anyways. This man chose somebody's happiness and to have someone in their life, because that's what he always wanted. So he sent someone who would be literally the reason for his death. It makes me so sad. Like, it was more even sadder than the male lead watching the main character die. Like, what? But yeah, I need to calm myself. I literally need to calm myself. And the main character telling him goodbye and him telling the main character goodbye, my child, again, was ripping at my heart. I was like, this book, I'll get you, Arthur. I promise you, I'll get you. A year after the main character's sacrifice, we get to see what everyone is up to. Humans and clones are coexisting each other. They're building cities, villages, just like Phoenix City and Dragon Mall, just in different areas. The male lead is going around trying to search and find the main character because he knows the main character is not dead, that the main character is somewhere, and he does find a cocoon that has the main character in it, and he's able to awaken the cocoon and awaken the main character and have the main character back in his life, which I was happy about. Like, I was right. It's like a little mushroom, where again, it takes a period of time before the main character is able to come back to the male lead after their grand sacrifice to save humanity, to save the planet and change it for better. It's just like little mushroom. Like I said, it's just like little mushroom. But the human child is with his clone dad too. He's also working underneath the leader of Dragon Mall. Like, he just has a grand time. He has a grandfather figure in his life, and he's just striving to have a happier childhood than he originally did before the rebellion. We see that the leader of the rebellion, the last living General 3, has retired and stepping down because, again, there's no need for the rebellion anymore. And I'm just really happy. And the two men, Armoner and Armoner's friend, are striving their own lives. Like, everybody is just much more happier than they were during the most period of the book. And even Armor and Armor 2 are basically mocking the male lead in his search for the main character. They're just having fun teasing that man. They're like, oh, when will he be back? We're having a festival. He likes these sweets. When is he going to be back? He's going to be searching for such a long time. He doesn't have to search for very long because he does find his man. And the little human child, he was also concerned for the male lead and main character because he wanted to know when they will be coming back, and the leader of the Dragon Mall told him, don't worry, they will be back soon, promising that the main character was not dead.